When I should've went home, only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off high, used to sleep at your crib, should drive by right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call into work if that ain't too much to ask. I could pour you up a drink or we could burn something. Come through, come through, come through, come through.
So for my birthday, that happened about 3 weeks ago, like 26th of October. So if you guys want to just wish me happy birthday next year, you could just, you know, add it into your little calendar. Like I want mine. It was really fun. I had a cute surprise for my friends, for my housemates, or my friends and my housemates. It was really cute. Well, I can kind of tell you, I think I have a few images from Snapchat and I'll just like insert them after this. So when I got home, they were like really sweet to me all day. I was like cheesing and I was just like super happy, and I was like, oh, you were so cute, my family and everybody. And then I got home, but I was super tired because I've had this cold for 1,000 years now. Like I literally been sick for like a month and a half now. You guys, it's actually super weird. I was sick before it was cold. Anyways, and pardon. I got home and I was trying to open the door, and then I was like, why is my house closed? Like I have my keys, my keys are in the door but they're not opening. So then I messaged the group, because we have a group message for the house with the landlord, and I was just like, you know, the door is not opening. And then instead of him replying, one of the girls replies, you guys actually have seen them, Fola and Daniela. So Fola replied back to me and she was like, well, maybe try again. And I was like, what do you mean try again? I'm not stupid, I know how to open the door. So then I tried to open the door again, and surprisingly it was open. Straight away I panicked. I was like, wow, there's somebody trying to like rob me. And they just opened the door, and now like I was scared. So I walked into the house and it was all dark, so I put the lights on and I was making my way up to my room, and all of a sudden there was like music in the living room, and I was like, God, that's it, like this is a horror movie. And I now understand why people in the horror movies, they don't like run away, because I went towards the living room. Girl, I was trying to die on my 25th, like seriously. So then I walked into the living room and they just like popped the thing in front of me, and it was just like so cute. I think like I was so happy that they got me the book. I've been wanting this book for so long, like why I've stopped talking to white people about race. They got me the book. I'm almost finished with the book. Actually, let me get the book. This is the book. I think I just put my dirty fingers all through it because the cover is all white, so it's a little bit like it's gone through a lot. I read it every single morning, and when I'm coming back from work, I'm like, I have just like this little bit left. So I've been sick at home, and like, I don't know, is it just me? Can you guys like read when you're home? Because I can never find like that eagerness to read when I'm home. It is so weird. I read when like normally when I'm going somewhere. If I'm in the train or something, I will read, but then if not, I won't. Isn't that weird? Comment down below if anyone else does that. Maybe I'm just a weird person and I just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just strange. But yeah, I was super happy, and then they got me a cake. Thank you guys. This is the sweetest. Hey! And then after that, we had like a lovely dinner. They actually bought my favorite Portuguese dish. Like, taking like aside from Guinea food, Portuguese food is lit, number one. And bacalhau com natas, that is like my thing. Like I could be I could be sick, I could be anything. Like I probably, if I would pass out, just make me smell that and I'll wake up. Like, it's that serious. I love it. I can't wait for Christmas because of it. Like, I can't wait to go home and my mom will cook it, and that's just like my favorite dish. And I couldn't believe they got me that, and I was just, I don't know, I was just lost for words. They're amazing, and they made my day like awesome. So then the next day, well, that evening actually, I went to my room, I packed because I didn't pack, because we're gonna go to Barcelona, me, Daniela, and my other friend, Selma, and I'm gonna insert some clips of it because I literally was like randomly filming. So I didn't want to make it into a vlog because I feel like the images are so, the videos are so, they're all just very random. So I feel like if I put them together as a vlog, they're just gonna look weird. So I just insert them in this one and just make it a big video. So hi guys, so we are in Barcelona today. We flew overnight, like 8 a.m. that was our flight, and I'm here with my friend Selma. She's trying to run away, but she's still gonna be my vlog. And then we have one member missing, but she's gonna join us tomorrow. We come here because obviously, like, you guys don't know this. Yesterday was my birthday, 26, so today is 27. If I sound like I don't know how to talk, it's because I haven't slept in a lot of hours, so forgive me. So yeah, now we're in Barcelona trying to find our way into our Airbnb. The lady isn't picking up because she thinks she's too cool for school. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully she'll pick up so we can go home and sleep and then start exploring some bit. Irasama, can you just say hi one time? Hi. Hopefully we know where we're going because we're going to take the tube, the metro in Barcelona and start this adventure, no? No? Hey, I'm a local already, you know. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Espero que vamos a hablar un poquito de español, ¿no? I could do this. I could do this all day. And yeah, in the first day that we went, we stayed in a hotel, so we really didn't do much, and like we just had McDonald's and we went to sleep. And then the next day, my best friend came. This is day 2 in Barcelona, and I'm with these girlies. You've seen this one yesterday, and then Daniela's here. Daniela, say hi. Hello. Wow. The interaction with the camera was intense. So we're in Las Ramblas now. You're almost driving onto people. And we're gonna go to Sephora, get some makeup, because this is what these two came here to do. Get Fenty Beauty. And then we're gonna do a bus tour. And then we're gonna get more food, because food is what I came here to do.
Lies you tell.
And then we're gonna do what I came here to do.
Exactly.
Which is to break my back at the club and get drunk. Okay? So that's the plan. We got loads of things in Sephora. Break it up. Are you trying to buy batteries or pills? Pills, yeah, because in Portuguese it's pilhas. She said pills. Portuguese people, man. Work it out. Break it out. I tell all my hosts we're something. I don't know. We are lost. Don't know. Break it up. I think we're near the port thing. Yeah, we are. Look at the boat. I'm trying to be not without you. and I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I was being so romantic.
The beginning of Ramlau.
Oh, that's perfect. It's a video.
Hi guys.
Oh, okay.
It's Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
What did you say?
It's our Thursday.
Saturday. It's Sunday. It's actually Sunday. And we are in La Sagrada Familia. I'm looking at it and I'm like, can you confirm that I'm saying this properly? Okay, La Sagrada Familia. And it's behind me. And it's gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. And we took some great pictures. I don't know why everything looks blue from where we're standing. Even the pictures that we just took, everything looks blue. Maybe some voodoo from that building. Oh yeah, you never know, you never know. You can never be too sure. Oh yeah, it might be the light, but it also might be voodoo. I'm African, whatever. So yeah, it's a very beautiful place. I don't know. What are the plans today? Eat and visit a few parks as well, and have some more food. And that's it. And we went out last night, which I didn't film anything. I might include some from Daniela's Snapchat because I didn't do Snapchat yesterday. One snap. Yeah, yeah, we lost. Who's Alex? Please explain to the people who's Alex.
I don't want to.
No, please explain, because then now they're gonna think it's your man, you know. No, Alex was some guy drunk. He was really wasted in the club yesterday, and he was just walking away from his friends, and his friends just let him walk away. And then they were like, "Oh, where's Alex?" And then we started getting worried about Alex as well because we're good friends. So now every day we're gonna be looking for Alex until we leave tomorrow.
Want to find Alex?
Let us know. In the Porto area in Barcelona, Alex was last seen wearing a white shirt, trying to ride a tuk-tuk. Oh,
Was it white?
you never find it because I said white. So it was a blue shirt. See, if you see Alex, yeah, contact us. I'm not gonna give you any money because I'm poor, so. Well, you get a hug or something. So, yeah, let's look at the family. And then LA is checking some jewelry. Like she's gonna buy it. Key rings. I don't know how to speak English. It's not my language anyway.
So quick like the ambient did. I was chill fast asleep like a baby in the crib, coming up like the curtain. Write it down like Pee Wee Hermit, from urban to Vernon Church. Know the better version of perfect. Time I took his word, I would have never even changed.
We're in the teleférico above the city of Barcelona.
Where I wanna be, at least you can
This
go
is so
home and hide. What you're gonna see, like the energy I'm
Oh my
selling, and you're
God.
telling is irrelevant. I'm hot like the element, shock reflect, evident ever since evidence, and people see I'm the president. Words looking so elegant, go tell a bitch your favorite rapper selling, and we all got our skeletons. Speaking stupid like a delegate, some private bitch, celibate, wrong bitch, ain't shit selling this.
The next day we packed up our things. Then yeah, I think overall my birthday was, you know, it was good. Like I liked it because overall it was what I wanted to do. It was nice getting the gift at work. It was nice getting the surprise at home. It was nice going all the way to Barcelona. So I did do what I wanted. I think that one important thing I've learned in these 25 years is be there for the people that you love. And like that is a lesson that obviously I think I'm still learning. Ooh, that sounds terrible. I think I'm still learning because this summer, and this is so private, but I guess if anyone learns from this. So my mom kind of like pulled me aside on the day before I left, and she was sort of like, you know, I think I should like talk to you. And I was like, okay, scared. And she basically just told me that, you know, I'm your mom and your siblings will always be your siblings, but you know, if people call you or message you, it's important for you to reply back, because it lets them know, number one, that you're okay, because they're trying to check up on you. And also, it's just that little effort to show that, you know, we are family, yes, but those relationships still need to be nurtured. And I think it was so important for me to hear that, because I am like, a lot of times I'm super like carefree when it comes to like my parents and my siblings, because I'm just like, I love them, and obviously like they loved me, and you kind of just take it for granted. It's crazy because when I need them, like, I know, and I tell this to everybody that will hear, like, I have an amazing family. Like, it doesn't not matter how many times me and my sisters fight. And like, I think sometimes people do see us like bicker with each other, and just kind of like, what the hell, what is wrong with them? We genuinely love each other. Like, I love my brother to death. I love my sisters, my mom, my dad. Like, I can't, and like, people calls me daddy's little girl, but I cannot express to you how much I love my dad, and how much I appreciate, like, that number one, he's always there for us. Like, even if you're making mistakes, he will take time to like give you a word, he will give you guidance. Like, I'm not saying that at the end of the day he will, like, you know, let you know what's up. But I think the understanding part of my dad, I appreciate it so much, because I see that he knows that, you know, at the end of the day we are still growing and learning with life, so many things that he knows and we are yet to discover. And I appreciate that so much. I appreciate how nurturing my mom is. I appreciate how funny my brother is. I appreciate how supportive my sisters are, and like how I can legit say my sister's my best friend, you know. And I know all of these things, but sometimes you take these people for granted, because you're just like, yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome because I'm awesome. Of course they're gonna be in my life. But she had a great point, that even though, yes, we will always be there for you, take time to kind of like reply back and nurture these relationships. And that really, like, it's something very important that I've learned in, like, I don't know, the last 2 months of being 24. Because it really showed me that I need to kind of pay closer attention to people who are there for me, and to pay attention to the people who are, you know, constantly just reinforcing how much they love me, and in the things they do, in the things they say. And I need to do the same thing back, because if imagine how much I appreciate it is the same way they will. So that's one thing that I've learned, and hopefully if you're not doing it in your life with your family or your friends, because it's also super important to do that with your friends, do it, because people will appreciate it so much, because I know I love it. And I know that now that I call my mom a lot more and I text my sister a lot more, it makes me feel better, because I'm like, oh, you know, I miss you. And no, you don't have to call me all the time. Sometimes I should be calling you. Another lesson I've learned is work hard. So I think, yeah, out in the streets, I think a lot of people have this idea of me that I'm just like, you know, just everything is just easily have come to me in life. And I wouldn't say that couldn't be farther from the truth, but sort of is. Like, in my house, we didn't really do, you know, I didn't have to work until I came to London, until I was 19. But it was never a case of a lack of, you know, because we were just spoiled. It was more, do your work in school because that's what we require from you, and do your chores at home. Once you've done those, you know, you're still a kid, you get to do like, but I think that base, because I knew that working super hard in school and like doing the dishes, because that was my task, doing the dishes and like cleaning up my room, that would then lead to so and so reward. I would be able to go out with my friends, I would be able to get my like monthly allowance and all of that. That actually showed me that if you work, you get reward. Now, one thing that really taught me how to work hard was leaving my parents' house. I think London was the biggest slap in the face I think that would be the biggest slap in the face ever in my whole life. I don't know, I'm only 25, but moving to the city really taught me how to just rely on myself, which is something that sometimes throughout life wasn't really required of me for so many things, like financially, like just motivating yourself, not always calling your parents, stressing them out. And especially in these last 2 years, I think between 23 and 25, that was the biggest year, like the biggest years of my entire life. That's when I dealt with the biggest issues, when I had to literally pick myself up and show that I am enough. And I can graduate from uni, I can, go through internships, I can get myself a job, I can get promoted, and I can succeed in the role that I was given. Because sometimes you literally tell yourself, I do not deserve whatever these people are telling me that I deserve. So you self-sabotage. And I think once I've told myself, no, you're gonna prove to yourself and everybody else that you can do this, my life literally changed. It changed for the better. And I'm still not at the point that I want to be, obviously, because I think also I need to not compare myself to all these people that are, oh my god, they're 25, they have kids, they have big jobs. I'm going at my own pace, but I'm working hard. I'm working as hard as I can. And that's one thing that I've learned in all these 25 years of my life, is that working hard, it only brings you good things. It brings you self-assurance, you're secure within yourself, you know what you're doing, you trust yourself, you actually are proud, and feeling proud is a different feeling, because I've always kind of no, I did good, but I guess whatever, because it was just something that it was expected out of everybody graduating, whatever, everyone did it. But now when you're in my kind of individual path and I'm doing my own kind of life, to actually succeed in that, it makes me so proud, and it shows me that I need to just keep working harder. And even though if working hard means that I'm gonna be homesick because I don't look after myself, I'm just focused on working hard, then it's a price that we all pay, capitalism, living in this world that we need to just grind and get rewards. And I'm gonna stop dancing because another thing I've learned within 25 years is to love myself. And I think that's the biggest lesson, and I think I might just end with that. One thing I've never had growing up was self-confidence. That's something, if I had an archive of my feelings and my emotions, I never really believed that I was what my family would tell me, what certain friends would tell me. Not all friends, because there's a lot of people saying the contrary. And I always put myself in a lower kind of category than everyone else. I never felt that I was pretty enough, funny enough, intelligent enough. I thought I was just, that little middle, I just hanged in the middle kind of bracket. I was okay. I went throughout life just feeling okay. I wasn't fat enough, but I wasn't skinny enough. I wasn't smart enough, but I wasn't dumb enough. I wasn't tall enough, but I wasn't short. I was just average. And one really big thing that I also think that, it came from maybe last year, maybe this past, I think 2 years now, that I've learned that I am enough for I'm enough. Do you know what I mean? I've learned that if my jokes don't make somebody else laugh, it's alright, because then that other person is gonna laugh. If I don't have 15 friends, that one friend that I have is so awesome that it can literally kick anyone of those 15 friends that someone else has. I've learned that I have an amazing family. I've learned that I have an amazing skin. I've learned to love my blackness. I've learned to love my culture. I think going to Guinea was a point of transformation within me. I think when you grow up in a society where nobody looks like you, nobody, you know, speaks your language, which is fine because we all have different cultures. But when you're told that if you act a certain way, that is the wrong way, you grow up just always kind of trying to improve yourself, to be like, oh, am I good now? Am I good now? And you obviously will never be, because the essence of who you are is already wrong to them. But one thing that really taught me that I am great, and this sounds so like self-centered, but I've learned that I'm great. When I went to Guinea and I saw my people and I saw the culture and I saw the food, I saw my family, and I was like I could cry right now. Like, we are amazing, you know? And that really taught me that myself, I'm amazing because I come from this people. And I saw how intelligent we are. I went to the islands and all the things they invented in that tiny island, and the traditions, and like how loving people are and how giving we are as a people. I just was just like, I'm amazing. Like, I'm amazing, you know? And I've learned that yes, it's okay for you to say that you're smart, because I worked damn hard my whole life trying to learn things, and it's okay for you to say that you're smart. It's okay for you to say you're funny. Not everyone is gonna laugh at your jokes, but you know what? The people who laugh at my jokes, that's all I need. That's all I need. And you know, the thing is, actually, I know I'm funny when my brother laughs. Whenever my brother laughs at anything, I'm like, yeah, I got these. Like, I'm good. I did this. So if it's anything I can say to the people who are in this journey to 25, journey to 30, journey to anything, is learn these like 4 or 5 lessons I just said. It's something that takes time. It's something I'm still working on. Even the loving myself, I am there, but I really want to be there. Like that I could just sit in the camera and be like, I'm so buff, you know, like that. We're all learning. I think it's a beautiful journey to be in. But yeah, there's a bit of pressure that comes with 25, but don't be scared of it, please. Celebrate how old you are. Feel blessed that God allowed you to like have a quarter of a century. I'm so blessed because there's so many people who don't make it. There's so many people who don't make it in the state that I'm in, being able to have a job, being able to have friends, being able to have both of my parents and my siblings, and to have beautiful moments like my sister's wedding. So enjoy it, celebrate it, tell everybody, never lie about your age, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. I have tried to do some more, but I genuinely, when I say please leave me comments below with suggestions of what you guys want to see, please do that, because I have a lot of ideas, and especially for Christmas. But I think sometimes I get so overwhelmed with all the ideas that I have that I get scared to put them out there, because I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna like this, and then at the end I just don't do them. I'm trying to get a lot better, try to not procrastinate. So please let me know so I can get more motivated, so we can get more videos and we can exchange ideas. And let me know if any of you are 25 or if you turn 18, like big birthdays, what you've learned, and share it with me. And thank you so much. Hopefully you don't mind my voice, and I will see you on my next video.